What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, to another video. And this time I'll be taking you behind the scenes with me on a photo shoot and the shoot of my new tutorial series, which will be released in May. Now, this was something really new for me, and believe it or not, I'm not somebody who likes to be in front of the camera. So there were plenty of retakes and lots of time spent going back and forth trying to remember my lines. The tutorial series I'm hoping to create will really be something special, and there'll be lots of added benefits in addition to teaching you how to paint, how to improve your abstract painting and creating your own unique style of art. I'm going to be adding some really cool benefits that I just can't explain just quite yet, but I will be releasing them very soon. So I didn't actually realize there's so much involved in actually videoing a product or a service. It took a few different takes in different areas to get the lighting right, to get the sound right. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, I have created a tutorial series online to teach you guys the fundamental principles of abstract painting, so you can learn and incorporate into your work. The tutorial videos are an hour long, and they're broken down into different sections, teaching you the tools, the techniques, materials, and then obviously teaching you actually how to use those tools and taking you step by step through a painting, through building texture, building layers, and of course building metallics into your work. So it's something I've worked really hard on, and if you guys are interested, I will leave a link in the description box below, as I always do, for you to check it out. So after a long day of filming, I headed into the studio, decided to work on a different piece for a client who is looking for something quite colourful for her bedroom, something with shades of blues and greens and oranges and something very vibrant. She has a background and a heritage which is based in Africa, and so she wants all of those colours and those things that represent her childhood and her upbringing to be in the painting. So I really enjoyed making this. This is of course just one of many layers which I'll be sharing with you guys in my next video. So I purchased this really cool tool, and I cannot believe I haven't come across it before, but it's such an easy, I think it was maybe £15 on Amazon. It just helps me get the oil paint out of the tube so much easier without getting my hands super dirty. So I started the base layer of the painting using my hands. Started with some greens as the background to build up the composition, and then with oil paints it's obviously quite hard to manipulate with your hands, and I actually did find my arm was aching a little bit, so I did need to take a little bit of a break. Decided to experiment with the most randomest of tools. As you guys know, I don't like to use paintbrushes in my work, but I found a canvas board which was just on the floor actually, and I just thought instead of using my hands to go up and down as I'm doing here, I could use this canvas board to essentially spread and mix the paint. Oil painting is well, the oil paints themselves are quite thick, so to manipulate them with your hands it can be quite a tiring process. So in this time lapse you'll see me now adding blue onto the painting and then using the canvas board to manipulate the paint. And honestly guys, sometimes I just find the most randomest tools to use to create different effects, and even in commissions or times when I'm producing work for specific clients, I find myself learning new things, and I highly encourage you guys to do the same. So just forming the background here, adding some different tones of greens and blues, getting that sort of turquoise colour scheme, and then overlaying with some wonderful pinks, blush pinks, and some yellows. In the next video I'll be showing you how I implemented my next layer on this piece and what the final results were, so stay tuned for the next video guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please do leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.